In combat, we trust our lives to night vision technology. Now I'm testing civilian versions of military-grade optics to see which ones actually deliver when it matters. Hi folks, I am Suburbanprepper. Served in combat as a paratrooper flight medic with 160th SOAR and line medic with the 76th Infantry Army Indiana National Guard. I graduated from Survival, Evasion, Resistance, and Escape SARE school. I have experience in combat, survival, weapons, and field medical skills. I went from Army medic to intensive care RN to family nurse practitioner in urgent and primary care. I graduated from George Washington University's Alternative Medicine Fellowship. I wrote My Journey as a Combat Medic and Combat Medic Poetry. I combine my knowledge to help you build yours. Today we're diving into 3 powerhouse tools for night vision and thermal imaging. The TACS Thermal Imager, the PVS-14, and the FLIR Breach. I've got hands-on footage, real-world tests, and everything you need to know to make the right choice for your survival kit.
PVS-14 is a 3rd generation night vision monocular. Pretty versatile, used military and civilian with low light or no light conditions. It's a favorite among preppers and outdoor enthusiasts because it's reliable, it's durable, and the technology is advanced. The Gen 3 version has cutting-edge image intensifier tubes, which provide superior resolution, clarity, and brightness compared to earlier generations. There's Gen 1, okay. There's Gen 2, which are still on the market a lot, and then there's Gen 3. This makes an ideal tool for nighttime navigation. I want you to remember that word, navigation, surveillance, and target acquisition. One of the standout features of the PVS-14 is its adaptability. I'm just going to pull out my PVS-14 here. This is my PVS-14. It's pretty adaptable. What I have here is my TACS, my clip-on thermal imager, and we're going to take that off here in a minute. We'll talk about that too, of course. So this is my PVS-14. I have it mounted for a helmet. As you can see right here, we're going to just show you how you do it. There we go. Get into place. And this is how it looks mounted on the helmet, okay? It gets a little heavy with the clip-on thermal imager when you're using 2 PVS-14s as a monocular system, but so be it. You want to be careful when you're connecting these. I don't care if it's a little bit slower or awkward. I am careful when I connect that. It's a piece of equipment that's not cheap. It's adaptable, this PVS-14, very adaptable. Be handheld, mounted on a helmet as you've seen, or it can be attached to a weapon system, which I would not recommend really doing. Okay, I've shot it on my M16 or my A4, and it works. So mine is not a white phosphor. Mine's the old green one, and that's fine. It looks good for me. But do I want to get a white phosphor one in the future? Yeah. Do I want to get 2 of them? Probably. That has a more natural black and white image, reducing eye strain and improving detail recognition. It has an IR illuminator for complete darkness, okay? Low battery indicators and an auto shut-off functionality. But these AA battery will last 50 hours, okay, folks? It's not something that sucks up a lot of energy. Durability is another hallmark of the PVS-14. I know, I dropped them before. It's meant to withstand harsh conditions. I had one in Afghanistan. It's water resistant, which that wasn't a problem over there. And it's designed to operate in extreme temperatures. It's compact by itself, and it's easy to carry for an extended period of times. Compare that with a Gen 1 weapon-mounted Starlight, and it makes a lot of sense what I'm saying. It still remains a top choice for preppers like me, retired military, because it's a technology that we were used to back in our prime. To me, it's one of the best night vision devices on the market. A good Gen 3 is $3,000 to $5,000. It's not cheap. I would save up. Don't get a Gen 2, get a Gen 3. You know, it was first introduced back in the 90s to enhance night vision. It's not a brand new technology. It was meant to replace the PVS-7, which was a dual vision, 1 camera system. I have a PVS-7. And it became the PVS-14 was adopted by the military and our allies. Now this is a 1st generation, I call it a clip-on thermal imager, but it's a thermal acquisition clip-on system made by NIV taxes, tactical acquisition clip-on. Now this is cutting edge, okay? Basically, as you saw earlier, it attaches to the PVS-14 and it superimposes a thermal image on top of the night vision image that you can see. So you can't hide heat, okay? You can camouflage at night, just like you would during the day. It'd be hard to see, but you can't hide your body heat, folks. It's an excellent choice for tactical operations and surveillance, hunting, and detecting heat signatures. This thing has a miniature thermal sensor that delivers high-resolution imagery, and it's beautiful. You can see through smoke, fog, or other obstacles. You can't see thermal through a wall, folks, okay? And it gives you a tactical edge. So this device is from the early 2000s, the one that I have in my hand presently. The TAC operates by using a thermal radiation heat emitted by you or me, objects or animals. And unlike traditional night vision, which amplifies ambient light, thermal works independent of light sources, making it effective in total darkness. Or if it's obscured. Just going to do a quick hands view here. Has its battery pack here. Now these eat up a little bit of a battery, so you have to make sure you have a couple in you. But this takes a CRS-123 battery. Okay. You don't know what that looks like. It's these little batteries here. And I'm using the device, so I'm not keeping the battery stored in it. And it's beautiful. I keep this stored up in here. It's my FLIR breech PTQ-136. Now you may think, well, this is a night vision device. No, it's a thermal scope, folks. It's a thermal scope. And yes, you can attach this to your helmet for surveillance. Okay, the FLIR PTQ-136. Yeah, it's designed for tactical outdoor enthusiasts and preppers. The thing is, this is a FLIR system. Okay, forward-looking infrared is what FLIR stands for, and it's got a Boson core, and the resolution is 320 by 256 with a 12-micron pitch pixel. The smaller the microns, the better the picture. So this image is pretty detailed. And you'll see on a video that I got coming out soon how detailed it can be.
Night vision and thermal imaging aren't just cool gadgets. They can be the difference between staying alive or taking that eternal dirt nap. When the chips are down and survival is on the line, having the right tools can mean everything. If you're serious about survival firearms and the gear that keeps you ahead of the game, check out my latest video, 300 Winchester Magnum Semi-Automatic, first shots. I take my new rifle out to the range, put her through her paces, and get a feel for what she's capable of. Spoiler alert, she's a beauty. Gun enthusiasts, you're in for a treat. This is pure gun porn at its finest. At the end of the day, the best tool is the one that fits your needs and keeps you ready for anything. Whether it's the TACs, the PVS-14, or the FLIR breech, each piece of gear has its own unique strengths. So, which one would you trust in your survival kit? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you'd rely on when it matters most. Stay safe, stay prepared, and as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Night Stalkers don't quit. Death waits in the dark.